Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm Patty. Welcome to Divine Warrior Intuitive. Oh, I better put this one back in. I had a stink bug show up in my shop, so I had to move him out of the way, right in the Um, anyway, this is your reading for 24th through the 30th. Now, a couple announcements. One, I'm asking if you are watching this, whether recorded or live, to let me know if the sound is glitching out. I'm having problems with the computer. I'm hoping I fixed it. But if it isn't, I got to go back to my phone, which is fine. I just don't like setting it all up and taking the time to do it. Got too busy schedule. Other announcement is for those of you who watch this for the first time, 2022, I'm giving free readings and coaching to subscribers. I'm going to say that again. Subscribers only get free readings and free coaching. You can go to my website, divinewarriorintuitive.com, and see all the different coachings I do. But it is free to you. Ignore the pricing for subscribers. And if you want to donate, it's helpful. If you don't, that's okay too. This is 2022, my gift to you guys. And hopefully, it helps you grow yourself to the next level, next dimension, spiritual dimension. All right. So, and for those who don't know me, I do spiritual coaching, life coaching, nutrition and fitness, and dating coaching, related communication, that kind of a thing. So hopefully that will help you. So share with your friends this video that you might think, hey, get some free readings. Whatever. I do hopefully ask to Skype or FaceTime or something of that nature that I can feel all the energies happening. So let's. This is for the 24th through the 30th. Um, and we're going to focus in on the current energies mostly. Future energies, that's up to you because you can change those energies and change that path just by a choice that. So we'll focus in on all of it. Though. All right, definitely. Are you serious? I did shuffle those, right? I'm getting double cards. I'm getting double cards. Thank right out of my because I just had this card in this. Now you saw me shuffle, and before I came on, I was shuffling. So the Aries had the same card. So you fire signs are looking like you're probably so. I tried doing fire sign read that, so I back to doing the individual. This is again like the Aries, birds of a feather flock together. What's going on with you guys? Who are you hanging out with? What's going on? There is somebody trying to create a ruckus. Definitely, it's the number seven. We're going to see what's going on for you guys, Leos, but rather than Aries. Boy, this is and then we have for your current energies right now is the map maker of destiny. Okay, and now I'm going to share a little bit what destiny is about because he's like explaining. Okay, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. It's the number six. This is about process again. You know, most of the numbers are a lot about process and the outcome dependent on you and your energies and choices that you make. But the destiny is a lot of people get it wrong. Purpose, calling, and destiny. They get it wrong. So they're like, that's my destiny. No, it is not. The destiny is the process to get to your purpose or your calling or something. Okay. So the destiny is the synchronistic events process that get you there. All right. So just don't mix destiny with purpose or calling. So the wind fairy is your future energy. This is thoughts, words, intellectual analysis, and it is also the number 11, which is the number two in numerology, which brings things together, or it is a new foundation, core. It is something that is trying to bring things in balance. Okay, I'm doing this because of your chakras. Whoop, whoop. Chakras are all up and down from crown to whoop, whoop, to your wazoo. All right. So this is definitely something that is coming at you. Um, I think somebody's trying to throw your purpose off. I think somebody's trying to um, mix you up. Now, on the other hand, some of you have a person in your life that is trying to help you and you're not paying attention. I don't know who that's for. It's like somebody's on the outside and they're just saying, "Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You make it happen. You can make it happen." And you're like, because you're not focused in on that person. When we're focused in on somebody, say we love somebody or we're in a partnership with somebody, and we focus in on that person more, and they're like not for you, but they're against you. And even though they're so close to you, this third person on the outside, it'd be sort of like people saying, "Oh, my angel's trying to tell me something," and you're not paying attention because you're so focused in on this earthbound energy. So, whatever this bird of a feather, thank you, is earthbound. It's not a healthy for some of you. I don't know who this is for. They're not for your authentic purpose. They're authentic you. Then you have to realize, do you really? Okay. So that is something. Because you want the map maker of destiny is all about getting you to that second dimension, getting to that second vibration, getting you to understand your intuition is your supernatural power that will get you to wherever you go, keep you safe, keep you guided. And that is your telephone to divine. Okay. And feeling energies around you. Everybody can feel energies. I'll guarantee it. If I went and said, well, I can't feel it. So when you went to work, what was the mood in the room? Oh, it just felt horrible. Well, you're reading energies. Okay. Or, you see somebody really sad without, before you even see them, you feel an energy of sadness and you turn and you look and somebody's crying. You're tapped into that supernatural energy. Okay. I don't know who that's for. I don't know why that's coming. But anyway, that's where that is. Somebody's not good for you and you're hanging around them. Not healthy. And it also is your future energy, which is now you really need to think about your intellect analysis, where you're headed. Because with the astrology part of this, and I'm not going to go into it, you guys can watch the full moon reading that I did because it goes all the way through the end of January. But the thing is, we have to look at the energies of everything, and we're going up, guys. We used to be just sort of like down, down, and up. Now, right now, we're going where there's hope, there's things happening to bring things up. So you've got to be in your life do diligent and really intellectually and in your thoughts and your words saying things that are lifting you up, more positive words, positive thoughts, more positive, analysis of who's in your life, what you want in the next year, 2 years, 5 years. So I know something's going to be happening for me in 2 years. I don't know what it is. I just know it is good. It is a change. It's, I don't know. But the divine saying, get, I'm like, and trust me, when he says get ready, I do listen because I don't know what he's got planned, but he's preparing me for something. Yeah, definitely. You're so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. So your first card out is Temperance. Do you have patience? Do you not have patience? That's my question to you right now. Boom. Patience, guys. So sometimes we're asked to stay in a certain place for a while. So, like for me right now, nothing's changing. And the word I heard was sustain. The word I heard was maintain. So sometimes we have to be currently and in the present position to be able to maintain, sustain. And also, that's where we do our Virgo energy of intellectually analyzing where we're at. And until you do that, sometimes you're just there until you go through that process. Or divine is getting something ready in a supernatural form with another person, another job, another thing, another whatever it is in your life. And it's just quite not there yet. It's not ready. So thank you. So he says they're complaining. Who's complaining? If you're complaining, you're stopping everything. That's not an intellectual analysis. That is not really your mind working. It's you basically saying you don't like something and your feelings are controlling you. You're not controlling your feelings. Big difference. Okay. So, got to be patient through whatever process you're going through right now. You're almost at the end. We're almost to the nine. Um, we got two. Yeah, we got the we. Oh my god, I can't make this. I said I wanted to look and see if there were any other nines in your reading because again, this is the numerology part. So you've got a two that's coming together in your future. Okay, you have one, two, three tens. So something is coming to a complete end. What is it? Or someone is coming to a complete end that you need to. Um, oh, well, welcome, welcome. Thank you. I'm trying. Okay, you got to listen to the reading. You got to listen to the reading. But something is coming to an end, and it's coming to an end quickly. So there is something or someone that needs to step back. It's like it needs to go away. It's trying to keep you in a negative space, which is a mind process thing. This isn't like a person. Somebody could try to be keeping you negative and in a downward spiral because they're not growing. I keep seeing somebody standing next to you that is they don't want to hold you back because they don't want to grow. They're too because they're fearful. They're fearful. It's not that they're a bad person. It's they're fearful. They're completely fearful. So whoever is trying to hold you back, you need to release that energy and say, you know what, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna go to this second dimension. I'm gonna be the better self. I am gonna do what I need to do because again, you don't want anybody holding you back. I don't know who that's for. Okay, because that your current energy, the authentic purpose is why you are here. I'll tell you right now, I was holding my own self back out of fear. What was it, 3 years ago when I started doing YouTube, and 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't know. Anyway, I was holding myself back because the divine was saying, I need you to come out with your spiritual. And I would ignore him, ignore him, ignore him, and say, no, 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 because I was fearful of what my close friends would think of me. It's like, okay, they're going to think I'm nuts. They're going to think I'm crazy, but I've been this way all my life. But it's been in secret. The only person that knew about it was my daughter because she could witness it happening to me. And she could witness the miracle things and everything happening. But I'm a loner. I don't have a lot of friends. There's about 3 or 4 friends that I keep, and that's about it. But my fear was, will they go away? And then one day, Divine says, I literally heard because I'm at one, I hear spirit supernaturally, I hear, and he's yelling at me, literally yelling at me to come out with my spiritual gift. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with it? Go and teach. All I heard, go and teach what? Go and teach what? So the thing is that I was holding myself back. But when I did come out and I did share, and then Divine showed me this channel, this is Divine chose the name, not me. I don't even know how I would have came up with that name. But the thing is, I had to let go of certain fears, okay? Because we're guided either by fear or by love. And I was really fearful of who I was going to let go or was going to let go of me. No, it's not in trouble. It's when we learn our lessons. My lesson was I needed to learn to step out of fear. Okay. It's a challenge or a struggle because he's trying to show us something or to educate us or whatever. Okay. But that's what was happening. So when I did come out and I did share, my one girlfriend already knew. The other girlfriend, she won't even talk about it. She loves me for who I am, but she doesn't want to talk about it because of her religious beliefs. Okay. I'm spiritual. I don't believe in religion. I believe in a relationship and I have a telephone. So I talk to him all. Okay. So the thing is, we got to be really, really mindful and patient while we go through this process because you've got something that really needs to release. Again, in the middle of your reading, guys, is the Hermit. I can't make this stuff up. Your future energy, your current energy in the middle is to pay attention, to analyze. The Hermit is a Virgo energy. It is to analyze, to look at things closely, look at them with a microscope. What am I doing moving forward? What am I thinking and what am I saying? Because what happens, here's how your body works. So your spirit and your soul speak to your mind. Your mind speaks to your body. Your body does or says what it does. Now, so if you start thinking here and then you go here, you're backwards and your balance and your chakras are all off. So if you were to have a chakra reading or an aura reading, you would find that there would be a lot of things closed because you're thinking in a backwards way. Okay. I don't know who that's for, but somebody is definitely trying to finish something up, end it really, really quick because you have the Ace of Wands and somebody does have to do it through. Do not do anything through tests like that, guys. Don't, if you have to end something, a friendship, a relationship, the worst thing you can do, two things: ghost somebody and text somebody. Ghosting is very disrespectful. That again is fear controlling that ghosting person. Two, you want to do it through a verbal, either on the phone or FaceTime or whatever, because that's respect, that's love, and maybe somebody's going to learn from that process. I don't know what that is. Yes, I mean, we go through. Yes, 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 exactly. Yes, exactly. When I get done with the reading, I can definitely pull a card for you, okay? Definitely. All right, so let me finish this reading first. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the 10 of Swords. We've got almost all the minor arcana there. What is it that's going on with you that has to end? Okay, thank you. So if you don't end it, he's going to end it for you, and it's going to be really, really hard. It's going to be harder unless you do it, because the timing is going to be like, oh no, I didn't want it to end that way, because you need to get some courage and things to end it, whatever it is that needs to end. If that is a job change, if that is something that you need to do, to change jobs, to move to jobs, or whatever it is, this is what needs to happen, because you cannot have something new come in if you don't end something. It's like saying, okay, my garage is full of stuff, and it's, if this was packed to the ceiling with stuff, I couldn't put something new in that I really wanted because I need to empty it out. Does that make sense? So I don't know what it is for you, but something. And what's beautiful is, it's sort of interesting to me. The 10 of Pentacles is before the 10 of Swords. Okay. So the beautiful thing about the 10 of Pentacles is all this love and unconditional love is waiting, but it can't happen because it's not ending. Because the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Swords is your challenge card. Somebody doesn't want to end it. Somebody wants, some people, and I don't understand this because it's a very worldly thinking, but I used to be there, is that you would rather have somebody that is no good for you stay in your life and rather eliminate and allow that beautiful person that is all for you and abundantly giving you everything you wanted in love and whatever it is in, but you'd rather stay with somebody who's not good for you. They're either a manipulator, liar, cheater. I don't know what it is, but a very interesting reading because there's a lot of patience, a lot of analyzing here of what's going on. The 10 of Pentacles is definitely in relation to money. That is the ultimate thing that you really want, desire. That's very worldly, though. Here's the thing: is that it's very worldly. I'm going to tell you, if you're looking for your the gaming tech, if you're looking for a job for money, you're looking for the wrong thing. You have to find that job in passion, in love of what you do. If you're not doing that, you're not in your purpose or your calling. Okay. Again, that's your future. That's your future card. Thoughts, words, and your intellect. This is a time for you to really analyze what job you really, really want. As I'm telling my young daughter, you're looking at a job and another person at work. is if you're looking for a job, don't look for the job that you just need to get money at right now because you may be stuck there for years. Is look and set yourself at the highest level where you want to be. So you want to be, a designer for a big corporation that is international. That's where you need to shoot for. Get into that company somewhere, somehow, and then move yourself up. Don't just take a job to job to job to job because you're not going to be happy and you're not following your purpose. Uh, I don't know if that's for you or not, gaming tech, but this definitely, I think this is for you. You might hang in here because you got to let go of something. Four of Pentacles, Queen, no, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Three of all Pentacles. This is all in relationship to your thought process and money. Somebody is also too allowing. Oh, we've got a customer, a gift, customer in our store who's definitely using an old, very young. She's in her early 20s, probably. He's probably in his late 60s, and she's using him for a sugar daddy. This is not a healthy thing. This will come to bite her back in the A. But there's somebody might be using somebody for money. This number three of Pentacles is a learning process. There's something going on that you need to be paying attention to and learning about. Okay. Yes. Yeah, 8 months doing a job, but that's a hard job. Amazon is a hard, hard job. But I don't think that's where you want it. So this is a time for you analyzing. This is a time for you guys to really, really analyze what you want from the world. Okay. But if you can, I don't know how to explain this to you guys. If you can analyze and think of what your authentic purpose is, who you're hanging around, I'll tell you from a business owner perspective, I don't go hanging around people that are dirt poor and don't think about moving themselves up. I'm not saying that because they're dirt poor, because dirt poor people can actually have a lot to offer, but if I see that they're not wanting to grow and they want to stay, maybe they're using the system, maybe using the welfare and all that kind of stuff. Maybe they're using that and they're just comfortable doing that. I don't stay around those people because I need a mindset of a spiritual mindset. This is for me, guys, spiritual mindset, because spiritually thinking, I don't care about money. When you don't care about money, you seem to get money because I'm following my purpose and my calling. Every single person has a talent, a gift, something that they have a passion about, that's where the divine says, that's where I want you to go. Okay. And when you begin to forget about the money, then the money starts flowing in. Let me tell you, I'm more busier now than I have been in my whole life. And that's because I've switched mindset from first dimension to second dimension. Huge difference. All right. Huge, huge, huge. Yes, you know what, gaming tech, there is change for you. There is change for all the signs up. There is, and this is because of the astrology part. You can see the planets beginning to change. These energies are shifting. The planets are shifting, and we're always moving. But the thing is, Uranus, everything is shifting. We're now in a different. We're out of Aquarius. I think we're into Capricorn right now. I got to go look. But it's all shifting and changing. The only thing is you have to really be careful during this time right now in the Mercury retrograde because we are in a very confusing state and it's about communication. So maybe your words aren't coming out right. And you're like, why did I say that? Or what did I do? Or why did I think that? Or why? Because Mercury retrograde with Uranus, and then we've got Pluto and Saturn messing things up until February 3rd. um, it's just going to be really, really hard communication. We have a new moon coming in the end of the month as well. So it's just really hard to communicate. And sometimes it's hard to think. That's why you have to have patience right now, right? You just have to have patience right now, right? All right, and I'm just going to give this. I'm going to ask Divine here in my head if there's anything else he wants to download or share through the cards. But while I'm doing that, because I multitask in my brain, which is not healthy, but you know what? That's the way he built me. Um, don't forget, if you're a subscriber, you can get free readings. You can get free coaching, whether it be life coaching, relationship coaching, nutrition, fitness, going through something that you really need help with. It's free if you're a subscriber. Then you can also donate if you appreciate that. You can go and see what I do on and all the different coachings. Prices, ignore. If you're a subscriber, ignore the prices, and then just contact me, and we will set up an appointment. Free coaching session. All right, that's for 2022, guys. That's divine saying. All right. I keep hearing the word sustain and maintain. Sustain and maintain. I don't know who that. You got to sustain. Be patient. This is about the time for inner healing, inner self, inner growth. Okay. Back to coins again. Back to coins again. So this is a worldly thought process. You really need to think where you're at in the somebody's missing it because we got the moon. You're not seeing something, whatever it is. So you really need to ask divine, show me, um, give me the wisdom or the knowledge to see what it is you're trying to. Okay, that's really huge. Give me knowledge is earthly, wisdom is spiritually. So I don't know where you're at. Set it that way for me. I say, give me. I want the wisdom because then I not only the because again we have the 10 of Pentacles. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. We got tens all over. Whatever it is that has to end in your life in order for this new thing to come, you're going to have to be patient. Yes, you're going to have to be patient, but it definitely is something. The 4 of Cups, definitely that you love to do. So I don't know what it is. Hey, Felix, welcome, welcome. Yeah, but that's okay. Now you can watch it recorded. Hopefully, thank you for the letting me know that it was glitching out in the sound. Hopefully, it's not glitched out. You guys, if you have watched this and you've noticed the sound glitch out, please let me know. I'm gonna have to change computers, or I'm gonna have to go back to my phone. I don't want to do that. I need. I really, really hope this time you really pay attention to who you're hanging out with, whether it be work, friends, family, allowing that positive person to come through, eliminate. You got tens all over the place. Yeah, you got, it is, God dang, again. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to stop today. Okay. So I'm gonna have to stop and pull the microphone out, see if I can fix it. So, but definitely you got tens everywhere, and you've got to finish whatever it is or stop whatever it is. Pay attention, analyze from a worldly perspective, but ask divine for the spiritual wisdom to fix whatever it is and whatever it is for whatever newness you've got coming forth. All right. Ah, thanks, Felix. I appreciate it. I was hoping somebody would say something, but nobody did. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to have to pull my microphone out. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget, subscribers, free readings, free coaching. Go to my website, divinewarriorintuitive.com, to see what kind of coaching I do. You can always donate. Oh, thank you. You can always donate a cup of coffee or whatever, but your readings and your coaching's free. All right. Take care, you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you, Felix. That's not what I wanted to hear, but thank you. I appreciate it. And I love you guys. Thank you for the support. And we will see you next week. Take care.